climate emergency really is incredibly important, because we will soon be at a point where climate change, I think, will force us to make dramatic changes to the way that we live. Living in the UK, we're really lucky. It's a developed country. It means we can adapt far more easily. We have more choices. We've got better infrastructure to help reduce the impact on our lives. But hundreds of millions of people in developing countries just do not have the means to protect themselves in the same way. The climate emergency will hit the poorest people in the world first, and no doubt the hardest. It's already happening. We've seen it. People in Africa and India, where Frank Water work, are being forced to leave the place they've lived for years in search of a more water-secure home. And as global citizens, I think we all have a part to play in addressing the crisis. At Frank Water, we've been inspired to take action around the climate through our work with some of the most vulnerable communities in India and Nepal. We spend time with these people, we learn about their village, their water sources, and how things have been changing over the years. And this helps us identify the best ways to solve their water problems. Over the years, we've heard more and more people making a link between the changes in the weather and the lack of water. So we started to look at the effects of climate change on our work in much more detail, and then to advocate for action to be taken on climate emergency by governments in the areas that we work in. At Frank Water, we work on water management. In its most basic terms, that means ensuring that communities have sustainable access to safe, clean water. In practice, it actually means understanding how much water a community has and how much they need, what we term water balance. And once we understand the water balance, we can support communities to understand and implement changes to their land, to industry, agriculture, and to their everyday lives that will make their water supply sustainable for generations to come. The most important message, I think, please don't think somebody else will save the planet. We all have a responsibility, and we can all make a difference. Make an effort to understand the issues and find out who's doing what to help at a local, national or global level. Talk to people about it, be informed, and please get involved.